10 bands for a verse, so you won't hear me speak. And I need a pint of red, that's gonna help me think.
And we gonna keep it rolling, man. We got Uncle Snoop, man.
Okay.
Damn shame, man. He's got a new puppet show with same-sex puppets pushing, you know what I mean, to the kids and stuff.
It's a cartoon or what is
It's like
it?
a puppet show, kind of like Sesame Street type, you know what I mean?
For real?
Like, you know how we grew up, all those little puppet shows?
Yeah, so it got Snoop Dogg in it?
No, he's going to be like the voice, and it's going to be like rapping puppets, but there's going to be same-sex puppets on it, and it's going to be called Love is Love. So how y'all feel about that, man?
I don't know. I mean, to me, in my opinion, I think that, pushing that on the kids, especially using cartoons and puppets, I mean, where are we going to go to next? You know what I'm saying? I feel
facts.
like the kids are innocent, and for you to, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, that just don't feel right. I feel
it's
like
getting crazy now.
I feel like somebody's putting him up to that, but that's my opinion. I don't think he's really doing that out the bottom
Childhood
of his heart.
idols,
I don't even think that it's him in general. I honestly think
Facts.
it's just whoever, you know, controls his media based area of, like, you know, his line of Snoop Dogg. You go on being an actor, or you have like an animated series or whatever TV shows that he's putting out. I think that there's a whole media group specifically designed for that. And I honestly think that he has no really like part of it like
facts.
that.
He's
like,
a
you know, he
puppet
gets
himself.
word of it. He's just getting paid from it,
He's a
honestly.
puppet.
But still, it's out of pocket.
I think you're right about that, though.
I think honestly, still though, from my
You have a
voice,
say-so, man.
I feel like that it's not even just about him having to say so. The money's the money. I wouldn't deny no money like that either. But because you know that's buku money. Just even targeting that set of community is
That's
like
just selling
you know
out.
What I'm saying?
Like, you're just selling out yourself. You know what I
You
mean?
are kind of selling. I mean, that's not.
it's selling out, but not if you're not the one selling it.
That's
Somebody
just
else
greed.
selling shit for you. Like
To
you're
push
not really
that on
selling
the
out.
kids, like how
So
good is
He's
that?
not pushing anything though. Like he's not doing anything. He's just getting paid. Whatever they decide to do, he had already signed some paperwork because of whoever
He's a
his
part of that, so
lawyers
he's
or his
in with it.
I know, but I gotta
runs
ask
his
you.
paperwork.
I respect what you're saying, right? I do respect what
He's
you're
in the
saying.
same boat,
You're saying a paycheck is a paycheck, right? I'm part of an organization, and I'm just, you know, okay and stuff. But I want to ask you something though. So you don't have no kids, right?
No.
Okay, now if you had kids, right, would you want your kids watching the same sex getting pushed on? Let me ask you that first.
Obviously, you're gonna know the quality to answer that.
What's gonna be your answer?
I'm gonna say hell no. Hell to the mother. No.
Okay,
Because
now look.
that shit don't seem right to me though. Like it's like, but see the thing is though is that I see like if it was only targeted, this is what the big thing is. What I want to get across to people is that I don't have anything bad to say about the community personally. I don't approve, but I'm not my voice doesn't matter. I'm not saying or disapproving anybody else's lifestyle or whatever they choose. What I'm saying is that I specifically feel like that TV show is targeting families that are already living that specific life already. You get what I'm saying? Like they're already
Could be true.
Mom and mom, dad, and those children grow up in that shit. So that's what they're already seeing. So it's like a TV show probably to help them understand why they're living the life that they're living.
I see that part
and you know
too.
what I'm saying? But
They can relate
it's not
too,
intentionally
but
put
it's like-
out for the other people. But that's also the parents' job to be the people to be the ones that limit the access of what their children are accessible to. That's why they have parental locks.
Now, I mean, I heard what you
Nobody
said.
uses it though.
I heard what you
They
said.
don't.
I heard what you said, and I'm gonna just keep it 100. You know, growing up where he grew up, you know, he's part of a gang. You know, that's not our culture. And then he's black, right? So I feel like when you do stuff like that, you pushing that on other black kids to be like that.
Right, true.
Right? It's not like, I don't care if your other families already do that and stuff like that. I feel like when you do stuff like that, you pushing it on your own people.
Right.
And I feel like that's somebody
Selling
else
out.
behind that, telling you to do that.
For
and
sure.
Yeah, right? To make your people
You're
like
a puppet
that.
yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, of course they're trying to broaden the community.
now, can I break this down too?
And I used to look up to Snoop as growing
This sounds
up,
wild
too.
of me because people might think that I got something against same sex stuff and all that, right? I feel like
No,
God,
it's just a line. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like God, he put us on this earth to have a male and a female, right? I don't think there should be no same sex stuff like that, right?
Right.
I don't think, and especially if you're gonna do that, then you do that when you get older.
That's what I'm saying. Let you figure that out.
Let you figure that out, but not like kids. Just you pushing that on
Right,
kids.
like you're not pushing anything on no children. That's out of pocket. You pushing anything on a child, you're a sick mother in your head. What I'm saying is it's crazy because when you're an adult, I feel like they have all the benefits to do that. But at the same time, I don't see a problem with women being with women, but I do see a problem with men being with men because ain't no man supposed to be poking no man in the ass. That's
But
out.
that's a double standard, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
a
double standard.
Yeah, it's a double standard, but like, where do you not see any male type of fantasy where niggas don't have 10 or 5, 6, 7 wives? The way we talk about it, though, you have to think about it like this. At any time in the day, as much as we get into a heated discussion about it, does it really change anything? Like, of course, we can try to do things to prevent it.
You know
we're a voice. Yeah, the voice is the whole point. But to the measure of like where you look at it as like, how bad do you really want to destroy something because it's already there?
And that's exactly what it is. It's like an interruption. You know what I'm saying?
Misdirection. You can say what you want to say, but they're still going to be there. There's nothing that we can do about it.
None of this should be going on, and you shouldn't push it on kids. That I'm gonna stick with, and I don't care about same sex. I don't care if you want to be with the male, you want to be with the female. I think it's not right. You know what I'm saying? I think that God put us here as male and females to reproduce and, you know, stuff like that.
And they threw all that other shit in to confuse us.
Yeah, they threw all the other shit in.
Well, of course,
make us all crazy.
Turn
but
away.
Now, where's the point of where you learn to deal or teach somebody else that's already experiencing that what their life is, and mentally though is like, you know, it's not what they're going through. So it's hard for people to get into that because, and honestly, we don't know what the fuck they've been putting in our food, or even if they be feeding other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg feels like it's gonna be, he's gonna be part of the problem now, you know.
Well,
so that's what I'm saying. If he pushing on children,
and I don't want to look at
that's like giving children.
That's
like giving children Pop-Tarts in the morning. You're just creating diabetes out of kids. That's more sugar than you should even consume in a whole
cardboard,
day.
Right? Yeah.
You know, so you're just becoming part of the problem. But
sugar
I mean,
brick.
Whatever. If that's how he feels like he wants to make his money, then go ahead.
Hey, man, best of luck to you, man. You're going to have to answer for it in the end, man. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Facts.